In the shadows he appears, which screens the light the night, pulling out his power, ready for the fight. Blinding lights, they shine so bright, stunning all the foes. The lions by his side, together they arose. Large TV man, hero of the screen, fighting for the light in every scene. With his blinding lights and teleportation, he's the savior of the Alliance. Large TV man, standing tall and proud, in the face of danger, he tries his best. On the road he walks firmly, facing hordes with no fear. But the Skibidi toilets, they had their gear. Sunglasses on, they neutralized his light, but he knew when to retreat, teleporting to safety, a tactical defeat. Large TV man, hero of the screen, fighting for the light in every scene. With his blinding lights and teleportation, he's the savior of the Alliance. Large TV man, standing tall and proud, in the face of danger, he tries his best. In the hangar he waits for the cameraman to arrive. Buzz on Mutant strikes, but he keeps the hub alive, teleporting the squad to a place that's safe and sound. Large TV man, the hero, in him courage is found. Large TV man, hero of the screen, fighting for the light in every scene. With his blinding lights and teleportation, he's the savior of the Alliance. Large TV man, standing tall and proud, in the face of danger, he tries his best. In front of Skibidi scientist, he acts strong and smart. With a cracked screen he stands, saying, just a scratch, that's nothing. Sitting on the toilet, brave Lord Speakerman. Skibidi goes from hand to hand, he ends Skibidi's final breath. But as a scientist, toilet appears, he vanishes, his enemies are powerful. The large Speakerman, brave and strong, powerful sound waves knocking out his enemy. Useful member of the Alliance, but even heroes die. Berserker mutant, wild and fierce, but from behind large Speakerman stands, sound wave stun knife in his hand, with the final blow to end the mutant. Large Speakerman, brave and strong, powerful sound waves knocking out his enemy. Useful member of the Alliance, but even heroes die. In the battle of Alpha Hills, a door to hold, Alliance needed a strong will. Injured, wounded, but he holds the door, Punchman enters, but at what cost? Large Speakerman's life is lost. Large Speakerman, brave and strong, powerful sound waves knocking out his enemy. Useful member of the Alliance, but even heroes die. In episode 69, a new hero has arrived. Armed large cameraman with a jetpack and determination arrived at Alpha Hills with a laser cannon in hand. A minor role it seemed, but destiny had grand plans. Large cameraman, soaring through the sky, with a will of steel and laser and weapon. Battles you fought and battles you won. Under the darkness you shine like the sun. In episode 70, he was in first person, a cameraman with potential, instilling fear. On and special toilets, most of them fell, but a shield rocketeer stood his ground. Large cameraman, soaring through the sky, with a the Skibidi scientist giving all you had. Episode 76, you returned once more, with a special shield, ready for war. Troop astro toilets fell at your might, blocking attacks shining bright. Large cameraman soaring through the sky, with a will of steel and laser and weapon. Battles you fought and battles you won. Under the darkness you shine like the sun. But a Strider astro toilet with an energy blast deactivated your shield, the moment wouldn't last. In the darkest hour, he appears as a savior in front of the astro. And against the scientist, he stands firm. With all courage, a hero's journey. Through battles and upgrades, he fights with might against the zombie titans in the dark of time. With courage and strength, he tries his best. A hero's journey, heeding destiny's calls. With upgrades, he faces enemies, pushing back the titan where the danger grows. Capturing the fallen, moving to the base. A hero's journey in this wild world. Through battles and upgrades, he fights with might against the zombie titans in the dark of time. With courage and strength, he tries his best. A hero's journey, heeding destiny's calls. With upgrades, he faces enemies, pushing back the titan where the danger grows. Capturing the fallen, moving to the base. A hero's journey in this wild world. Through battles and upgrades, he fights with might against the zombie titans in the dark of time. With courage and strength, he tries his best. A hero's journey, heeding destiny's calls. In the cave he steps forward, stands against traps, saving Titan TV Man. Team up with them, facing Siren Titan with cutter blade in hand. Impacted but never broken, he fights on. With two titans, defeat the titan with his ultimate move. A hero's journey with nothing left to prove. Return in the X-18 to the plunger, receiving treatment to be saved. The story of a hero in the battle of life. The scientist TV man made his debut at the end of the show, an unexpected meeting. He whispered low to the cam, "This remains confidential," was his demand. In the Alpha Hills where the battle raged between G-Toilet and Detainer, with large TV man he did appear. "Take this to the lab," his voice so clear. "Confidential, the secrets they hold in the lab work on upgrading. Teleport in Alpha, a wink and a smile. The scientist TV man in his own style." In the lab, when energized it arrived with the picture found. Secrets to unhide, angry emoticon on scientist's face. "Turn off the camera, let's leave no trace." The Titan TV man, ready to fight, bring the leader alive. "Are you insane?" he shouted out loud. The scientist plans before it's too late. Confidential, the secrets they hold in the lab work on upgrading. Teleport in Alpha, a wink and a smile. The scientist TV man in his own style. next to Clockman, walking in the city. Toilets attack, facing Skibidi toilets. They stand tall, large Clockman's power goes to waste. Bernard accepts the responsibility, he defeats them in different ways. Bernard Speakerman, onside large Clockman. They fist bumped, duty to protect him. Knocking two Skibits together in his upgraded version. Looks like his Titan. Failing to protect his friend, transferring his friend's body, putting it up on the table. His friend returned. They fist bumped, attacking his friend, but Bernard stops him in his upgraded form. A new look to behold. Bernard Speakerman, onside large Clockman. They fist bumped, duty to protect him. Knocking two Skibits together in his upgraded version. Looks like his Titan. Titan, Skibidi target, cutting large Clockman in half again. Bernard attacks. Magnet retreats. Bernard and the large Clockman. They fist bumped, protecting large Clockman, his main goal. Scientist cameraman on the battlefield with plunger by his side. Prepare to fight, fighting toilets with his special weapons might. Cleansing large cameraman, bringing him to the fight. But the buzzsaw toilet attacked. Plunger fell before impact. The scientist bumped into him. Oh, scientist cameraman, and the lead of the battlefield against the toilets. He fights with all their might. Flashbacks reveal, upgraded their base. Titan cameraman, prepare to fight. Episode 54, the glitch toilets raid. TV woman helps the scientist break the chain. Equipped with the camera mech, he's ready to go, stopping the menace, putting on a show. But when the mutant toilets horde arrived, he fought using mech, keeping hope alive. Episode 72, the battle's at its peak. Swat Mutant toilet makes the scientist weak, but Strider comes through, saves the scientist. The mech explodes, but he survives the fight. Watching the battle between Astro and G-Man. Scientist cameraman, and the lead of the battlefield against the toilets. He fights with all their might. Flashbacks reveal, upgrading their base. Titan cameraman, prepare to fight. Siren joins the battle. G-Man, Titan, Clockman against him. Siren overwhelms, but the G-Man stands a battle of the course, falls down, gets up, loses his left arm. But Siren won't retreat, restores the arm, ready to compete. Titan cameraman, jetpack to the max. Siren sent flying. Siren in the battle, 3-player battles, falling but rising again and again. Loses his left arm, but never backing down. Enemies are coming, he wakes up. Oh, oh, oh. Siren in the sea, facing his enemies. G-Man, Juggernaut, Zombie, Titan, he attacks them. Confronts G-Man, drops G-Man's sword, but G-Man catches him, jet wing torn. But still in the fight, martial arts clash, suffering the blows. He gets it hard, but attacks again. Siren in the battle, 3-player battles, falling but rising again and again. Loses his left arm, but never backing down. Enemies are coming, he wakes up. Oh, 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 oh. mutant drill man ran as a fierce competitor, taking him away with his core. Siren resists with his core, but Red resists approaches Siren. Finally, in front of the Speakerman, gets torn in half to his death.
In the chaos of battle he made his debut, splitting Cameraman a fearsome view. With a scary laugh he aimed to strike, but Buzzsaw Mutant joined the fight.
From debut to the battlefield, his strength displayed through upgrades and alliances. He became stronger, Berserker's journey fierce and bold, a tale of power, courage, and stories unfold. In the chaos he stood his ground, armored cameraman, explosion loud. With duplex airstrikes by his side, Plunger-Man speed he couldn't hide. Upgraded now, with cannon strong, jetpack ready, he will spare no effort to save G-Man. He took the stand against the Titan, dodging with jetpack. From debut to the battlefield, his strength displayed through upgrades and alliances. He became stronger, Berserker's journey fierce and bold, a tale of power, courage, and stories unfold. With Buzzsaw and Swat by his side, to save large Cameraman they stride. Relax, we're here as friends, against astral toilets they fought. From debut to the battlefield, his strength displayed through upgrades and alliances. He became stronger, Berserker's journey fierce and bold, a tale of power, courage, and stories untold. Fierce and bold, power and stories untold, stories untold. Next to the plunger, go to the goal. Zombie toilets chasing, throwing rockets at them. We must defeat them, we must overcome this situation. Knives are thrown at Swat, he suspects someone, his suspicion is correct. His friend is attacked, sense of revenge in him come out now. Hydra Mecha toilet, attacking with its might. I save Plunger-Man but lose my arm in the fight. We head to the cave, facing the group with fear, but we must be brave. Knives are thrown at Swat, he suspects someone, his suspicion is correct. His friend is attacked, sense of revenge in him come out now. Awaken with the X18 power in my veins, we fight the TV men. We overcome the giant zombie drill man, disguise steals the core away, but with my final strength I make him pay.